This is the video for all of these little gnomes. They all stand about maybe 6 inches tall, 4 to 6 inches depending on the size. The package comes with 8 of them. It will also come with 8 different stands. Now I have them here put together. You can certainly intermix every single one of these. If you don't like this one with this guy, then you can go ahead and put him here. If you want to switch out, you know, this guy, you can certainly move them here. And it'll also come with maybe 1 or 2 extras that are not shown. But this is kind of the way it looks. Now I'm going to go ahead and go over really quickly how they should all be assembled. There's a lot, so I don't want to spend too much time, but you can kind of get the gist. They all have a back body. So you will paint the legs and the shoes. And then they all have pieces that fit together like a puzzle. Now, if you've seen some of our kits, you'll know that they fit together just about perfectly, so you know exactly where they go. And then when it comes to gluing each of the little hands down, you can position the hands wherever you like. So if you want it to hold it crooked, you can position a hand like that. Again, here is another one. I'm just going to move this off. Here's the legs. You can see this one is meant to be a candy corn, so it's split and it has the different colors for you. And then all of these pieces are individual, so you can make them whatever color you want to and then be able to put them together afterwards. So you don't have to paint the entire body, you're just painting each piece, which makes it simple to do because you're not going to get color from this one piece onto there. And then again, you can just go ahead and simply put the hands on and position this however you like on the board or on the original piece. This guy, like I said, you can switch him over if you want to, take that off. Once you glue them on, of course, then that's not an option. Here's the witch, you'll paint the bottom part, and then here's the dress. Here's her hair. Okay. Now it's not scored, but you can certainly tell what pieces go to what. You can tell for sure. And then these are individually bagged if you buy the big piece. And here's the hat. They do fit correctly, so that is not a problem. Okay, here's the ghost. You'll be painting the bottom. Put the next part on. This one comes with a nose, and then you can put whichever middle center you like and position the hands. Oops. Okay, I'm going to come up here to the Frankenstein guy. Again, you'll paint the feet. These come individually cut, so you can paint the different pieces. And like so, they all fit together like a little puzzle. So they're pretty basic. And being that we package them in their own packaging, you can go ahead and put them wherever you like. Again, this one comes all separate. Oops, that just made a mess. But then you can go ahead and line that up. You'll line this guy up in there. This is the other piece. Now this is kind of a Dracula cape. And then you'll put this one. Try not to get paint on the insides, like on these pieces right here, because otherwise they don't fit together as well. So that's just a good tip. So whatever you're doing when you're painting them, you can see it because I'm not gluing this, they're moving around a bit. There's a nose. All of these are great because you can simply kind of mass produce like the colors of the nose if you wanted. You can mass produce the colors of the shoes if you wanted to. Okay, now this one here is a jack-o'-lantern. What you'll do is you'll paint the behind part so that it comes through the eyes there, the eyes and the nose. And then the rest of it, this is like his hair here. And then another piece. Here's mustache, I should say, not hair. And then put that there. Here's the 2 little hands, and you can put it wherever you like. You could even just put it off to the side, or because he covers the face, you may not want to put anybody. And then lastly, hopefully I'm not blocking all of this, there's the witch, her dress, her different pieces of hair. There's one there, one there. Her nose. And the hat with the horns. Now, sometimes you guys might ask me which way the pieces go. For the most part, you might see a little bit of char on the front, but a lot of times if you look at the back, there's just a little bit of the honeycomb mark. That doesn't really matter. You can either clean it off. I like to leave it on there so that way you know this is the front and there's just a little bit of char, which can be wiped off, or it has this and you can tell that that's the back. Also, it'll fit exact, so there's no need to worry about that. You can order this and more at infinitycustomgifts.com.